Hey guys, Bonsai. I'm the Cobra Kai kid. Okay, fine. I was singing the Barbie theme song. I know you guys were there. Chillax. Okay, let's get to today's video. So today is a video that I've been meaning to make for a while, and I don't know why I haven't made it. I've just been like saving it up. But I'm gonna cover this multiple times. This isn't the first time I'm gonna cover it. There's just been so much to talk about. But this is the one video out of every single video that I could make, or I could have made, or that I have made. This is the one video that I have. Actually, never mind. There's another video, but this is one of the videos that I needed to make, and that is the Cobra Kai music. And before we get to it, that music, like, I am a huge fan of music. And I'll just say it right now: if it weren't for the music, I would not be emotionally invested in the show, because for me, music is what carries me through things. So, like, for example, I can't watch Cobra Kai all the time, If I'm, like, running, I can't watch Cobra Kai. But you want to know what I can do? I can listen to the music. So, if I don't like the music, then I won't listen to the music while I'm running, and then I'm just watching it. So it doesn't have, I'll enjoy the show, but it doesn't have that other impact. And, music really, as you can see, I play guitar, and I also play a little piano, do some singing, as you heard from my Barbie girl thing. But music really immerses you. I mean, it immerses me. So, like, I will put on my headphones, listen to music, and I will really just be brought into another world. And it's up to the music to do that. It's not every song that does that for me. And the songs that do that for me is everything from that Cobra Kai soundtrack. So shout out to Leo Birenberg and Zach Robinson, who are the two composers, pretty much did all the music for it. Mad credit, and I have so much to say about you guys right now. But I was actually very surprised to find out, after I listened to the music, I really enjoyed it. Then I was like, who made this music? And so I searched them up. And both of them are very young guys. I don't know how old they are, but they're both young. And I was a little surprised because the music is so, like, professional and so, like, just so rich. And, like, so to see it, that it's these two young guys is really cool. And you have Zach Robinson, who's, like, playing the guitar, doing all the shredding. But then at the same time, you have, like, they could, like, make the Miyagi music. And I think that based on what I've seen from, like, some videos, Zach is more the Cobra Kai music, and then Leo is more the Miyagi, but I think they combine, I don't think it's just one or the other. I think, because I've seen Leo played, what was that instrument? Like a flute or a clarinet or something, but it's not. It's something. In the Cobra Kai concert, and then Zach's playing the guitar, shredding. So, I really love that. I really, like, that's the thing. This was probably the hardest task. Like, this music is probably the hardest music to make. Because if you think about it, this show has so many different genres. And I've watched videos of them talking about this, and I've noticed this before too. It's not, like, you'll have shows where it's just one style of music. But this show has to have, like, so many styles of music. The first style is the Cobra Kai music, which is Johnny, like, bam, 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 which I was just playing. And then the second style is the Miyagi. Bum, 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 bum. I'm really into it. So, it's crazy to me that these two guys compose those things. Like, you would think by hearing Quiver, which is bum 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 bum, you would think those guys are just heavy metal guys. But then they write bum 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 bum, and I'm, like, blown away. It's like, I don't know. It's just crazy. So the music, like, there was like when I first really got into music, because it takes a little bit, I don't just listen to something and say, oh my god, I'm obsessed. I have to, I listen to it a couple times, I have to, whatever, and then I get it, and then I do a little research, I'm like, and then I just can't stop listening to it. So, like, Cobra Kai soundtrack, I can't even begin to describe it. It's just out of this world, and it's really changed me. I'll be in school, and if they assign you an assignment or something, you put on your headphones, you do the work, if you're walking in the halls, you put on the headphones, and there are so many Cobra Kai songs that I just jam out to, and I put myself in the scenario, and I gotta say, the Cobra Kai music has really helped me, just cope with school and stuff. I hate school, but it makes it better. So, for example, it's actually very funny. It's my alarm clock. Johnny's theme is my alarm clock. And I remember they were talking about Johnny's theme, how it couldn't be like a depressing theme, but they didn't want it to be a rock theme because, this is when Johnny's this is when he's kind of like at his low, kind of. They play this theme when he's not really at his high, when he's at his low. So, or just when he's mediocre. But they play this theme, and it's the perfect balance. You could tell it's like someone trying to get by. It's like they're not depressed. Well, no, it's like they are depressed, but they're trying to hide it with this music. That's kind of what I get from it. So it's my alarm clock, because in the morning it's like first off, when Johnny woke up in episode 1, when he first wakes up and you hear that theme, that's one of the reasons. But then also it's just it's an upbeat song, so it's not depressing and tiring, but it's like an alarm clock song where it's it's time to get up. I don't know. And when I'm in school and I'm tired, I listen to the music, and it puts me in the zone, because Johnny will listen to this music when he's kind of down. They'll play this music when Johnny's kind of down, so I'll listen to this music in school when I'm really tired, and it puts me in the zone. I don't try to listen to upbeat rock music to wake myself up. I like to put myself in the scenario that I'm feeling, and if I'm feeling tired, I listen to the DEGENERATE theme. Now, funny story, on the first day of school, I hate school, but on the first day of school, I was pretty depressed. I was school, I didn't want to go. But I was I have to take advantage of the opportunity. So what did I do? Mom's driving me to school. Take out the phone. Boom. Cruel Summer. Blast it. It's the only time is that first day of school. So I got in the fields. Put on my headphones. Walking to school for the first day. Pretty pissed because I'm at school. It's the first day of school and I don't like school. But, I was listening to Cruel Summer, so I was good. And I felt like Daniel LaRusso. So just a funny story. And then also, it's funny, I don't know why. I think it's because, I don't know, maybe it's the route that I take or something, or just the mindset that I'm feeling, but every day, before my last period, when I'm walking to my last period class, every single day, I swear, every single day, I put on Hallway Hellscape, and it's kind of, it's look, I don't like school, but what I do is I pretend that I'm in the Cobra Kai school, so I put on Hallway Hellscape on my headphones, and I walk down the hall, and then I'm looking at this is me, I'm just walking normally. I can't really make a scene, but in my head, I'm seeing kids throwing against each other, against the lockers. I'm seeing an all-out fight in my head. It's so funny. While I'm listening to the music, I could time out everything. When Hawk is going all wild, so it's just funny because everybody's just walking and they don't think I'm thinking anything. They're just walking and they don't think anything's going on. But in my head, they're all having a school fight and it's crazy. Not that I'm saying I want a school fight, but I just think of it like Cobra Kai. So, because that's the only thing. I'm in high school, just like the Cobra Kai kids are. So it's pretty cool. Hey, the Cobra Kai kids, Cobra Kai kid. Okay, so I'm allowed to go out of my school for lunch, but last year when I had to stay inside the cafeteria, which was dirty and trash, but I would put on my headphones and I would listen to Venomous, which is the theme when Miguel beats up the bullies, and I'm like telling these kids at my table, which funny enough, there's two kids at my table. One's name is Daniel and the other is John. Like not John, like we don't call him Johnny, but Daniel and John. So just a funny little. And I'm Drew. So, oh wait, that doesn't have anything to do with anything. But anyways, I listen to Venomous. Now I'm like telling these kids all about Cobra Kai, and I'm like guys, like I'm gonna fight someone in this. If like no, I'm not gonna just randomly fight someone. I'm gonna be like, if someone like is bullying on someone right here, I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna be like, yo, Kyler, why don't you shut the hell up, man, and stop being such an asshole? And then he's gonna say, you want another beatdown, Rhea? And then he's also gonna say, I'm ready for your lame ass karate this time. And then I'm gonna say, it's not lame ass karate. And then he's gonna punch me and be like, it's Cobra Kai. And then then he'll have like 5 friends and I'll beat them all up. You know, that's just what's gonna happen. I'm getting a little sidetracked. Okay, that would probably never happen, because even if that did happen, I'd probably get my butt kicked in like a second. But the point is, I listened to Venomous, which is that theme of Miguel beating the kids up in the cafeteria, and in my head, I'm just sitting eating my lunch, and I'm looking around, and I'm like having a vision of me just beating up all the kids. And another theme which I really, really, really like, which, by the way, I'm going to make a video like ranking the songs and going more into depth about them. This is just a general overview, why I love the music and all that. So another theme that I really like is Sam and Robbie. There's something about guys, you gotta listen to the music with headphones. Because when you don't have headphones on, like you hear all the outside noise and stuff, but like when you put on headphones, I think one of the best themes with headphones is Sam and Robbie's theme. Like hearing that nice guitar, it's just such a beautiful theme. Like I like to listen to that when it's like nice outside. I don't want to ruin these themes. It's weird. I have a weird thing. Like I don't want to listen to Sam and Robbie's theme in the cold or something, you know? Then it's like ugh. Then when I'm in the cold, then when I hear the theme, I think of the cold, which I don't like the cold. So when oh my god, it's like now it's getting nice out, which is cool, but we're kind of stuck inside. But you know what I mean. So it's getting nice outside. So when like there was a day where it was really nice out for the first time in like forever, and it was like 70 degrees all of a sudden, and I put on my headphones, listen to Sam and Robbie's theme. And it's just so beautiful, and it really just makes me feel good. I don't know. The only complaint with that song that I have is that it's like 1 minute 30 seconds. It needs to be longer. It needs to be like a 10-minute version, like an hour or like 10 hours. That's my only complaint. Now, my favorite theme of them all, the greatest theme, which is the most beautiful theme, which I could listen to 1,000 quadrillion times and never get sick of. Like I've listened to it 1,000 quadrillion times, and usually when you listen to something that much, you get sick of it. But I don't get sick of it. I don't get sick of any of these themes, and that is MIYAGI-Do. Guys, I wouldn't like BS this, but I'm actually getting teary right now. I don't like. I'm being for real. That theme really hits me. I know I look like a complete idiot, but like I'm telling you the truth. That theme, every time it appears in the show, it's like the Force theme to me. It's like Star Wars the Force theme, but it hits different. It really hits different. I'm sorry I messed up, but I'm under pressure right now. This is kind of on the spot. So, but that theme, I mean, I know, when I play it right, it really hits more, but I messed it up. But yeah, when I actually hear the real version, it really gets me. And then, like, there's, like, times where, like, it'll play in the show, and it's, like, a different version of it, you know? Like, there's one version where it's, like a fast version. When Robbie and Daniel were in the woods in episode 8, training, when they were doing kata, when they were doing kata, and then there was the big tree, and Robbie had to, like, do some moves on the tree. There was, like, a theme. It was like it was that theme, but it was like ba-na-na-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na. It was like it was like higher. It was like ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, and it was like fast. It was like really fast, and it was like ba-na-na, ba-na, ba-na. Like it was really fast and whatever. And then there was another time they played it. Oh, when Dimitri and Chris were lifting up that big rock from the Miyagi garden, and that theme was playing. And it's just, I'm like, oh, why couldn't that have been in the soundtrack? I would listen to that 1,000 times. I wish, like, because, like, I love the version, the original version, but I like to hear all the versions. So I wish we just had, like, I would listen to, like, a whole playlist of that same thing, but, like, in 100 different versions with 100 different instruments, you know, because they repeat that song, and they have in different, like, keys. Sometimes they'll have it, like, fast, sometimes they'll have it slow, soft, violins, piano, like, all the stuff, and the music is just great. Oh my god, how did I not mention this? Slither. Slither, 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 slither. Ba-na, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na, ba-ba, ba-na-na-na-na, ba-na-na, ba-na-na-na-na-na. It's like the perfect, like, and I watched them break down that theme of how the music, like, progresses with the scene. You know, when Miguel, like, taps his phone, there's, like, a guitar, and then, like, as Miguel gets further, as Miguel gets further in his training, like, once he's, like, getting better during that whole montage, they, like, change the key, so it's like, I sound so weird, but, you know, that's what it is. So they change the key, and it's, like, crazy. So, you know, I would do push-ups to that song, and that song, like, thank you, writers. Like, if it weren't for you guys, I wouldn't be, like, doing push-ups, but I do push-ups. Well, there was, like, a period where I, like, was just, like, it was, like, over the summer. I was, like, when Cobra Kai was, like, fresh, or when season 2 was fresh, I was, like, doing a bunch of push-ups and all that. Kind of fell out of it, but, you know, taking the opportunity of the quarantine to get back into it. So I got Slither on, and I also now have Like a Dance, which is my second training montage song. So I just shuffle those two. So yeah. Okay, so that was a breakdown of pretty much the songs. I didn't really want to go into the songs specifically. Because I was gonna do that in another video, but it's too late now, I guess. And when I get started on something, I can't stop, and the songs are just so good, I just can't. So what I want to say to Leo Birenberg and Zach Robinson, basically the point of this video is that the music has really changed my life. And I don't know if you guys are watching this, but if you are, I've watched your videos on you guys talking about the music, and it just really stands out. And then I got the DVD, and I saw your guys' segment on it. That was probably one of the parts I was looking forward to most, like, along with the deleted scenes, was that part, the music, because that music really, as you can tell, it really hits me on another level, because, once again, I can't watch the show all the time. You know, if I'm walking or running or something, I can't listen to it. If I'm in the gym, I can't listen to it. If I'm playing basketball, I can't listen to it. But I can't, no, my bad, I can't watch it, but I can listen to it. And the music, if it weren't for the music, I'm saying it right now, if it weren't for the music, I would not have this channel. I would not be doing this right now. Because the music sets the tone. My favorite scenes in shows are usually scenes with music. It's a weird thing. I just have an obsession with music in movies. I love movies and I love shows, but my favorite parts are the ones with music because it really just sets the tone and it really just hits you on another level if it's done right. But here it's done right. And guys, really just think about it. How do you go from bum 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 to bum bum ba na na bum 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 bum, or then you even have like it's like then you have like soft acoustic themes like ba na 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 na. It's just like crazy. There's so many different tones of the show, so you have to nail all these tones with the music. That's such a hard thing, like there's comedy aspects, there's serious aspects. So what they did, like even like the internet, which is the song playing when Johnny's on the internet, it's Johnny's theme, but it's kind of like comedic in a way. Like if you listen to it, you could tell like it could be like comedic and heartfelt. So like the fact that they're able to do that to make the songs fit the tone, because then they go from that bum ba ba na 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 bam ba da ba 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 to ba na 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 ba na 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 sorry, I just spaced out. But to go from those two different themes, like, it's such a hard thing. Like, this show had a hard enough challenge, which was to balance all these themes, The fact that they're able to balance this show, like, with that comedy, because let me just say right now, that comedy, that bad sensei part is the best stuff, probably. It's one of the best stuff. The stuff that really hits, though, is when it, like, gets all serious and emotional. That's when it really hits. But the bad sensei stuff is the best. Like, there's so many great Johnny moments. Oh my god. One of the best is when he gets students for the first time in episode 6, and he's like, quiet, and then he walks around, and then he's like, Dimitri, nice shirt. And then Dimitri's like, thanks. And then Johnny's like, I'm just kidding, it sucks. It's just like the way he delivers the lines. And then like in episode 2, he's like when Miguel is like, Sensei, I have asthma. And then Johnny's like, not anymore. We don't allow weakness in this dojo. Like, it's just like funny. So that part's great. But then it balances out, because then you have Johnny who's trying to find balance in his life. It's not just bad sensei. If it was just a joke, it would be bad. But it's not just a joke. Johnny is actually going through life struggles, and Daniel is going through life struggles, and the music is just out of this world. And if it weren't for the music, I would not be as invested in the show. I would not have this channel. I'm telling you right now, because the music is what makes it. And even if you guys don't listen to the music all the time, even if you guys don't really notice, like if you don't really know what the music is, like what kind of songs there are, I'm sure that when you watch the show, the music just blends in, like, and that's what it's supposed to do. The music sets the tone. So however you feel during the scene is because of the music when the music is there. Music sets tones. There's like a bunch of videos online of how music could change the tone of a scene, and they really nail the music. And I am so excited for season 3 of Cobra Kai, because of season 3 and because of the music, which is not, a lot of people don't say that, but like when it was 12 o'clock at midnight for season 2, I wasn't just waiting for season 2. I was waiting for that music. So when first I watched like 5 episodes of season 2, and then I was like, wait, did the music come out? And then I go on my phone and I see the music was out, and I'm like, ooh. I was like, because I was only listening to the music from season 1. I was like, finally get to add more to my collection. So yeah, I mean, season 1 music was amazing. Season 2 music made it even better, and season 3 music it's gonna be crazy. Like, I'm telling you right now, I think it's gonna have the most epic music of them all. I don't know if this is right, someone told me that Zach Robinson said that there was gonna be like a choir for the finale of season 3, which automatically gives me Duel of the Fates vibes. I'm a Star Wars fan, so like Duel of the Fates is like the one where it's like I'm like, if they do that, I'm gonna probably crap my pants. Excuse my language. But like that would be awesome. That would be awesome. So I love the music, and the music has really affected me in life because I hate school. Nothing will ever change that. But the music has made me have good moments in school, and it's helped me. And then even the song choice from the 80s, Head Games, when Johnny's in the car in episode 1 listening to Head Games, that's my favorite song. I love that song now. Oh my god. Like I'll be walking or something or in the car, and I'm like listening to Head Games, and I'm just like, ah, damn it. Why am I like, damn it? I don't know, but I get in the zone because Johnny's like recalling his memories about the tournament. He's like pissed. So I get pissed. Why do I get pissed? I don't know, but so I think about like things that I messed up. I could have done this. Just like Johnny. That the music puts me in that mood. And then also I'm driving in the golf cart at my grandparents' house, you know, and then I'm listening to Nothing But a Good Time. The music is unbelievable. At the gym, I want it all. I want it all. I want it all, and I want it now. And then, oh my god, at the tournament, you know, when they have the bum 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 bum, one of the best music parts. Like, it was like a montage, you know. It wasn't You're the Best Around, but it was. I love that even better. Save You're the Best Around for another time, because that was good. In the season 1 tournament, at the finale, they have like the quiver theme, but it's like an orchestral. It's like epic. It's like boom 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 boom, and then there were some parts where they're like dun 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 dun, and it's like. And then they announced the concert. When they announced that Cobra Kai concert, I was like losing my mind. I was like, oh my god, thank you God. And I couldn't go because I don't live there, but I mean, I was so excited for that. And I was like, how do I watch this? Where do I watch this? And then I found out, I'm like contacting people. No one's answering me. So I'm like asking everybody, and they're like, it's going to be on like Facebook or something. So I didn't even have a Facebook. I got a Facebook so I could watch the thing. I was watching it, and it was like the time zone was different because I think, you know, they filmed in California. So it was later where I am. So it started at like 8 or something, I don't know, over there, and that was like 11 where I am. So like I basically stayed up till 2 a.m. I think it was like a school day. I was stayed up till 2 a.m. watching this, and you know, there's no way I was going to go to sleep. And it was so good. Oh my god. I was obsessed. I was crying. I was jumping because it was all these themes, but like live in a different version, you know? It was like, I was so familiar with all these themes, and I loved all those themes. I was able to identify every theme. Like, I knew the names of it. I knew how it went, and I was just jamming. And what was so cool was that they were like freestyling with it. They weren't just playing the exact themes. They were kind of putting their own spin to it, which is what I love, because I don't like when you just play the same thing, you know, and it's kind of boring. But they put their own spin to it. So like hearing those versions, when William Zabka got on stage and played Ace DeGenerate, freaking out. I was like, bro, that's it. And then there was like a point where it stopped. Like the live stream just stopped, and I was like freaking out. I was about to cry. I was like so pissed. But then like they resumed it somehow, so I was like, okay, good. And I'm telling you right now, I swear to God, and this is no surprise, well for me, but when Miyagi-Do played, when they played the Miyagi-Do theme, I cried. And I couldn't stop crying, and not just like this. I'm talking like it was like more like this. And it's not because I'm weird. Well, maybe it is, but it's not because I'm like weird or just like have this or just crazy. Maybe it is, but the music really connects me, and when it connects to you, it makes you feel emotions. Like for example, if you have like a needle right here, and you press it, it's gonna hurt, you know. So basically, I have like the needle, which is like the Cobra Kai music, and when like, but then it's love. So then if I hear the music, it goes in, and then it's like I get this like joy. That was such a bad analogy. Oh my god, I just came up with that, but it was pretty trash. But 40-minute video, nothing. Like I could talk about this. I could talk about the music forever. And I will be making more videos about the music. I will be ranking my top 5 favorite songs, which I pretty much told you guys some of them now, but I'll still be ranking them. I'll be breaking down the music, and I can't wait for the music for season 3. So Zach Robinson, Leo Birenberg, thank you guys. Thank you. Me personally, you've changed my life. And I'm sure I'm speaking on behalf of all the Cobra Kai fans. You guys rock, literally. And you have a talent that is just absolutely unbelievable. To be able to do that, to be able to play those different genres is just unbelievable. And I'm just speechless. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications so you don't ever miss a video. Drop a like if you enjoyed it. Comment down what your favorite Cobra Kai song is and what you think of the Cobra Kai music. Make sure to share the channel with your friends. And remember, Cobra Kai. Never dies. Peace.